You won the Walters Classic as Sunset Speedway. What does that mean to winning the Walters Classic, Joey?
It's really special. I mean, it's a special race because Doug Walters is kind of the guy that kind of got me started in dirt late model racing when I was 15. So every time we come here, it's a special race. It's always marked on our calendar. It's the only time we actually get to come to Sunset. So I mean, it's obviously close to us. Usually we have Greg to race with, his son, but this year we didn't have him, and but we got it done anyway. So I mean, it was fun.
When I first saw you hit the track, it looked like you had some issues at the first turn. It always wanted to go up the ways. What was going on there?
Yeah, it was actually my fault. I actually told the guys we needed to change some gears, but I gave them the wrong gears to put in, so we went in the corner and put the throttle down, and it wouldn't turn because the motor just bogged down. And the car's we've been so good this year on the slick, and we haven't really had a tacky track where you have to attack it and really drive it hard. So it's been really aggressive setup, and we weren't ready for that at all. And it showed because we were way too tight. And we came back in, and we fixed it, and the car was fast. We went out and won the heat race and dash. So, but yeah, it was just we weren't ready for that one.
And when you first showed up here, you won last night, and also you won again. What did you think when you marked this on your list that when you're going to show up at the track that how easy you thought you were going to win it, or what did you think about it?
Well, I mean, I knew it was going to be tough to get good cars. Obviously, it's been a struggle to get good cars to big paying races at different racetracks, and it's kind of been a struggle for this class for late models. And I knew it was going to be tough to get cars to come to Banks. I mean, it showed last week where we went to Madras for the big race. They had up there for 1,200 to win, and nobody showed up. We had 10 cars, so I knew it was going to be, it was going to be the regulars here. And then if I could bring a couple cars, I brought Norton and a couple other cars. But I mean, I knew it wasn't going to. My car's been really good this year, so it's really hard to say, that I was going to be a guarantee. But the car's been so fast, we've been so dominant, it just kind of made it a little bit easier. You never come to a race thinking you're going to dominate, obviously, because you can't be that way. You got to come with the mentalities that you're going to lose. You got a chance to lose or you win, but you got to be a little bit humble. So. Fortunately, we had enough cars to make a decent field. It wasn't as many cars as we thought we were going to get, or we should have got for the payout for the race or the prestige of the race. But it is what it is, and we got it done. And obviously, the last 3 years I've come here with a lot of confidence. The car's been really fast. I've got a pretty good stronghold on this racetrack with the driving style and the setup. So it just really fits my driving style. So every time I come here, I'm pretty confident I'm going to win.
Talking about struggling fields, stuff like that, late model. What's your attitude about that? As far as Willamette having struggling fields, Sunset, Madras, and all that.
It's frustrating. It really is, because the fans love late models, and I love late models. I've ran modifieds and late models. I've ran street stocks. I've ran sportsmans. I ran it all. I've ran pavement. And late models are the cool class. Everybody loves them. They're loud. They're fast. They put on a good show. They're fat. They go around the track quicker. It's a real shame. This year's been a real struggle for me because I've seen this class die, and it shouldn't be dying. And there's just people that won't put in that effort to travel these tracks, and it is what it is. You can't force people to do things that they don't want to do, but it is obviously a frustration. It's not my sport, it's not my racetracks that I run, but it's I'm a big fan of the sport, I'm a big fan of the class, I'm a firm supporter of the class, so I traveled to all the racetracks. And it's just, I don't know if the times or the competition level or the money. It's just late model class has kind of been down this year, and it's pretty frustrating, especially when you get these small tracks putting up the money for these races and just everybody kind of staying home, and then people complain about it. So it's frustrating for me because I figured, I think of myself as one of the top drivers out here in wins, respect, and speed. And I've come to all the tracks, so to support them all. So if I come, I thought more people would follow, but it is what it is. I mean, it'll eventually get better, but you know, time will tell.
Okay, so what's next for you then?
We're at Lebanon next weekend, Friday and Saturday, for the Fall Frenzy. And then we got a Monday and Tuesday off, and I'm back at Lebanon for the World of Outlaws. So, you know, it's gonna be a busy. What is that? 3 races in 5 days? Yeah, it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be a busy week. Hopefully we don't tear nothing up, but it's gonna be fun. We've got the points lead at Lebanon. We almost got it locked up for the championship there, so hopefully we can go there on Friday and Saturday and get things done and get a couple wins and do the World of Outlaw thing and you know, finish season off strong and go to Bakersfield.
Okay, we'll see you next week, Joey.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.